off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest, and he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception, so a lot to clean up, a lot to improve, not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds. Inside the... yard. First and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniel.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Here's Daniels. Byron Murphy getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. He had the touchdown in the opening drive, and as you see, coming into the week, ranks right up there with the leaders in rushing touchdowns. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. And it will slide to a halt, but he does. The 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Complete to the full of Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense ready for their second possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, a loose football. And he is going to bring this one back. Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Commanders will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And now the defense is going to take... They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Amari Lassiter on the coverage.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
It's second down and 10.
Daniels gonna throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. To the air again is Daniels.
The third down pass.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. It's a turnover on downs.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dripper. These always talking pillar. Sing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya.
black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little Nas, but I got a feel for you little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you little Nas. I do my little jig for you little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little Nas. Tell me what you loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put your on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put your on it. Boy. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
To the one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet, try to snatch these pics wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. And I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his bed. Said he went as me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks with Charles. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Nifty move. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
23 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They go play action here on first down. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. That's downfield. He's got Phantom. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33.
And the Seahawks first down.
And he's got Smith and Jigba. And down inside the 15 he goes.
19 more yards. That's another Seahawks.
Here's a Tennessee native from just outside of Memphis, Kenneth Walker III. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Harold Fannin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his team lost.
Play action. It's Ward. Man, and he hits him in stride. Here's 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now, Ward. Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
At the 32-yard line.
Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And it won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. To throw is Ward. Now they go straight. It's complete. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fernandez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now it's Horn. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. in the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Well, this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Seahawks first down.
On play action, they'll throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Quentin Blake on coverage.
He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2nd down and 8. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pass caught by Fannin. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and goal, Seattle.
Back to throw here. Now a run here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. That's complete. Right around the 8. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
After one, 7-0. Audier Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll run it now with throw. short of the 45 at the 44.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run again here with Gray. Down the left sideline. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
At the 13-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, here's Ward. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Ward. And this time will be intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
Trying the left side with Walker.
The 17-yard line.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Here is 3rd down and 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
They'll set up to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's tackled.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Cordell Flott on the coverage.
They'll try for the first with Walker. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
This will be fielded at the 17. Well, there was a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Gray. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. With some extra bulk on that line for 3rd and inches. They'll go with the keeper. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker set to take over once more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they can't bring him down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. And a
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Tennessee on. In motion, the tight end. Throwing now, Ward. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing is Ward. And that's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Ward. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Fannin. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A 7-yard gain.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Seahawks.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. The extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. There's a short one caught by Fannin. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's good.
A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper at a 1st down.
7. 1st down, Seahawks.
Hand off here to Walker. Oh, what a move. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Seahawk.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
They hand off to their big tight end. And the Seahawks are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
First down. First and
Back to throw.
at the 10-yard line.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Fernandez. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. And his throw is going to be incomplete. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But it will be a loss on the play. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 5.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Seahawks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the run, this is Gray. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Titan.
Now Ward. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game,
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. To throw, here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the bootleg, Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Ward.
And the 37-yard line.
That is caught by Laporta. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
15 more yards. That's another Titans.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Again, it's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 21 yards away. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Seahawks, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. It's I get it. So right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so I get it. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
So I get it. So right.
you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act and twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody run out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Tell me what you loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put your on it. Boy. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet, hectic,
something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch my. These pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I can't
tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribber. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak.
There is no
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. With the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
One of the really cool things about Jackson Dart's career, both high school and college, is every step of the way he just kept getting better. And that's what the great pros do. Joe Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, they never...
The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! And that should be Seahawks football! Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. It's the rookie out of Alabama.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback. Bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift at the turnover. It's a really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, for them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
As Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
He was brought down by Landon Jackson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and...
Walking back to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Third and long for him here. Gets him on the end route. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Woods knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Keeps away from one. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Swamp man's in motion right. Darts out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Johnson finds the football complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Arizona.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Short pass brought in. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
2nd and 6.
One play action with Dart. Completed to his running back. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
on the sneak, here's Dart. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Cardinals 1st down. A gain of a yard.
Give now to the running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Design quarterback run here. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has it at the 11. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's the throw. Brought in right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Walker off his own read. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Go play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Go play action. Here's Dart. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Darts back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Running back sent in motion.
awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver, but it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't, and the defense registers a sack.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be required.
He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 21 at the 20-yard line.
Setting up to throw. He's got a man left. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. He didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. Runs complete over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for you set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Dart. Escapes a defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll run now on 2nd down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
It's now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Running back sent in motion. They'll go, here's Dart. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 44-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Johnston. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Johnson finds the football, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Here goes Dart to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Give him 8 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down, Cardinals.
They kick the running back in motion. Going on first down. It's Dart. Throws caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hand off on second. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play